Hi there, I'm HITHA from HITHA on the Go, and I am so excited to be unboxing HGQ02 with my friend Hallie of Corals and Cognacs. Hallie, I hear that you're going to Paris.
Yep, that's right.
So jealous.
Yeah, I'm
So
excited.
jealous. Not so jealous of the flight though.
No, not so jealous of that red-eye flight.
Overnights suck. Now, how have you planned ahead to how to survive your very long flight to Paris?
Well, HITHA, I've actually consulted your packing guide, or packing guides, plural. And honestly, it's all about the carry-on. The survival kit is in the carry-on, and it's all about kind of what you bring with you on that flight to keep you busy, keep you sleeping, keep you hydrated, not hungry. So.
Well, HGQ02 is definitely well equipped to help you survive that flight in style. So let's take a look at what's inside and talk about how it's going to specifically help you on your flight to Paris.
Let's do it.
With every quarterly box comes a little letter that walks you through why I picked each one of these items, and we'll go through that, of course. But it also is chock full of travel tips on every topic you mentioned: how to sleep, how to stay asleep, stay healthy on the flight, stay entertained, stay hydrated. So we're going to go through the contents and talk about some tips and tricks on how we do just that. First up is sleeping. Obviously, there are plenty of people out there who have problems sleeping on flights. How do you usually plan to get your rest on the overnight?
Well, truthfully, I'm one of those people that no one wants to sit next to because I am so not a pretty public sleeper by any means. I'm very ungraceful with the head bob, usually have a little bit of drool falling down the side of the mouth. So for me, it's all about sleep aid. I need assistance, whether or not that's a really chic eye mask or something that's a little bit more medicinal.
Well, on the medicinal front, I can't really help you, but on the sleep aid eye mask front, I absolutely can. We worked with Perpetual Shade to design this gorgeous silk eye mask that, despite the drool and despite the not so attractive open mouth sleeping position on a flight, it will still keep you looking chic. What's great about this eye mask as well is that it's backed in 100% silk, which is great for your skin. It keeps your under eye skin from pulling. It actually helps repair and heal it, whether you're at sea level or 35,000 feet above the clouds. Next up is staying healthy, staying satiated. You never want to overeat too much on a flight. How do you plan ahead for food, hydration, whatnot before heading on a long flight?
Yeah. Well, I do try to stay really healthy, especially when I travel, and that generally means avoiding airplane food, avoiding airport food whenever possible. So when I'm traveling, I always try to plan ahead. I pack snacks such as apples, bananas, chips, trail mix, anything that's small or packageable or portioned, so that I can kind of just nosh on it throughout the flight, and I don't have to resort to, running over and grabbing a burger from the terminal just to keep myself satiated. So.
See, my weakness is the chili cheese fries at the Nathan's in Terminal C in Newark. So if you ever know I'm in an airport, you can usually find me there just scarfing down food I should not be eating. But back to the healthy portion, are you a fan of Nourish Snacks by any chance?
Yep, I actually get Nourish Snacks monthly.
Excellent. Well, we partnered with Nourish Snacks to offer a fun little discount code for your any subscriber, and the very popular Mr. Popular, and I hear this is a particular favorite of yours.
It is my favorite. I love Nourish, and I love that they're all under 200 calories because I'm very much kind of like a mindless eater sometimes. So these are really great, and they're so easy to throw in your bag and just pull out when you're hungry, and I love that they all have good amounts of fiber and protein, so
very important.
Great. And they're non-GMO too.
Excellent. So for the health inclined or the people who just want to be more healthy, Nourish Snacks is a great way to go, and you can still have your chili cheese fries too. When it comes to staying occupied on the plane, entertained, or just drowning out the ambient noise or light, how do you usually go about keeping yourself occupied?
Yes. So when I'm not sleeping, I'm usually working, be it on my computer, on my iPad, on my cell phone. I always carry music around with me. I have enormous noise-canceling headphones that are so essential to drown out the person snoring behind me, the person chewing next to me, the screaming baby sitting in front of me. I also carry a lot of magazines and books, and I essentially just like to make my bag as heavy as possible, apparently. So
It's something we all suffer from, because I am the same way, to the point that my bag will actually topple my suitcase.
yeah.
Not good for anyone. But that is where this Baggu nylon tote comes in handy. Why the Baggu is something you should have in every bag, not just your carry-on, is in an emergency, if you're running errands and you need to have a sturdy bag to carry those groceries home several blocks, which is something we suffer from in New York City, no cars. Or, given how dirty the security bins are on an airplane in the TSA security line, you could slip your bag, especially if it's a beautiful leather bag or something that is just nicer, doesn't belong where everyone's shoes have been.
Yeah.
You could slip your bag into this one and keep it protected from all the germs and the gunk that live underneath people's feet.
That's a great travel tip.
It's also phenomenal for in-flight, offsetting the weight of your heavy travel tote and just keeping the essentials in here so they're easy to grab and reach on any flight. You can keep it at your feet, or a lot of planes have a coat hook right in front of you, so you can actually keep it hanging from that coat hook during the flight, so everything is even easier to grab.
Perfect. Problem solved.
Problem solved. Now, staying as beautiful as you can, or in other words, not looking like a total zombie when you get off the flight, is of utmost importance, especially when you're flying into somewhere as chic as Paris. Talk to me about your tips and your strategy on how to not look like a zombie when you get off the flight.
Well, that is the great debate, isn't it? And it's especially difficult after a long international flight or even a red eye. So for me, it always, again, just goes back to really planning ahead. I look for products that are compact, that are really functional. I like to carry around a few different things, but not too many. I don't want to feel like I'm lugging my whole makeup bag with me. A moisturizing lip balm, maybe like a facial spray, a toner, makeup wipes, to get rid of that drool that's inevitably going to acquire on the face during the flight. So I have a lot of products, but I also like to keep them all together. Like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm just carrying around like my entire makeup collection with me.
Well, the last item, and one of my favorites from this box, is something that'll help you do just that. It's this little DIY customizable dop kit from Flight 001 that actually comes with a pen that allows you to customize the top. And what I suggest everyone does is write your actual packing list for whatever this bag is going to contain. It could be for your chargers. It could be for your in-flight beauty bag. It could even be your on-the-go beauty bag, because Lord knows on a hot day in New York City, makeup meltdown is gonna happen, and you're gonna need a few items to help repair that face of yours and make the look, refresh that look. So this is a great item that I think is gonna help you look your best once you go to plane in Paris.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for joining me in unboxing HGQ02.
Yeah, thank you for having me, HITHA, and getting me even more excited for my trip to Paris.
So excited for you. If you subscribe to HGQ02, please share your thoughts, your pictures, anything using the hashtag HGQ02 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. HGQ03 ships in November, so get excited. Thanks for joining me, Allie.
Thanks, HITHA. Au revoir.
Au revoir, bon voyage.